Hey, what's up, Herd? My name is Aaron, and this is your market update. It is Friday, February 14th, and let's get on into the charts, guys. We are having a great day for the charts. Almost everything is green today. Bitcoin up just 0.36% currently, but money flow is coming into the chart here. It's great to see because it had been coming down basically since the inauguration, guys. So we're coming down into this, and we are looking for a bounce off of the lows here in the money flow, and really lows here for the last couple of weeks on the Bitcoin price, sitting currently at 96,908. Great to see the rest of the market actually doing better than Bitcoin right now. BTC dominance rolling over right now, and that's great to see for our altcoins. Let's get into the liquidation heat map real quick here and refresh this and see what we have available to us. I do think there's a possibility we could come down to about 93,000, 94,000, as there is a strong pocket of market liquidity down there. However, almost everything else is above us, guys, and we could start taking out some of this short liquidity that is amassing above the price of Bitcoin. Real quick, I want to look at ETH as well on here and see if there's any pockets of liquidity that we need to be aware of. There's basically nothing below us, so I do think the price of ETH should go to the upside. Next target is about $2,800. Speaking of Ethereum, we're up 2.11% today. That's great to see this divergence between Bitcoin and ETH, which means that the alts are running today. ETH is sitting at 2,734. Like I said, we're targeting 2,800 for the next move up to get a little pocket of liquidity there. Whale money flow is almost all the way out, guys. We haven't seen it this low in some time now. In fact, I have to look all the way back to about September to see money flow on ETH this far out of the market. So hopefully we get the whale money flow to turn around soon and head up and to the right in a drastic manner, which would send the price of Ethereum back above $3,000 in my opinion. XRP is the highest winner today, up 6.68% at the time of this recording. Running up against what was support, now resistance at about $2.71. Would love to see us break through this on the way up to the next resistance level at about $3.34, which is the all-time high. Money flow is coming into XRP. There is a big catalyst for this in March coming, where tokens like XRP and XLM are going to be added to the global banking systems as a transfer protocol. So that is a massive catalyst for that of XRP specifically, but also tokens like XLM. BNB shot up over the week, guys. We went from a low of around 565 all the way to a high of 731. That's a 30% move in just over a week, guys. I think it's possible that we bounce off of the support here at 663, especially if the rest of the market continues to go green. Sol in the green today, almost 4% up at the moment, above $200, which is great because this has been a strong resistance line for the price of Sol for the last week. We came back under this with the liquidation event back on the 3rd of February and then have stayed underneath it for pretty much the rest of those 2 weeks since. I would love to see a candle close above 200, which would signal to me some strength in the Sol market. Speaking of Sol, Jupiter went up 13.83% this morning, which is an absolute burner. I think the next level of resistance is probably up around $1. However, we have seen prices as high as $1.20 and above in the last month. SWE doing well at 4.3% up for the day. We have had a nice run off of the lows at around $3 up to about $3.70 for the price of SWE has been in between $3.50 and $3.70 for the last 3 days. We'd love to see a breakout here, though we do have money flow coming down and to the right at the moment. Total crypto market looking healthy, staying above that 3 trillion mark. I would love to see this get back towards 3.5 trillion, heading back up towards about 4 trillion, which would be an all-time high. But I do think this is the next level of trajectory that we have on this chart, guys. We've had a nice run sitting at about 2.19 trillion and have gotten as high as 3.74 trillion. So I'd love to see us bounce off of this about 3 trillion mark here and head up again. I think a similar move from the lows around 3.17 would put us all the way back up to almost 5 trillion, guys. Would be a fantastic move to see for the next leg of this bull market. Some other indicators that I like to look at, the dollar index or the DXY is rolling over, guys. Love to see that coming down as that does signal some green in the markets in general. We do have the NASDAQ up, reaching near all-time highs again in the traditional markets as well, which is very good for the price of cryptos, especially altcoins, guys. And then last but not least, the USDT dominance is rolling over as well. It hit some major highs for money flow over the last week and is starting to roll over. I would love to see this come back down at least to the 4% mark where we have some strong support. Overall, I do see us going up and to the right soon, guys. Bitcoin has been low on its RSI level for the last couple of weeks, and I do think the money flow is starting to head up to the right. So I wouldn't be surprised to see a breakout above 100K for the price of Bitcoin soon. And I do think this could be the beginnings of an alt season, guys. If Bitcoin does start moving strongly, I think alts will run even harder to the up and to the right direction. Be on the lookout for more updates from BT in our official Telegram regarding the new protocol that he's working on, guys. But until then, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more content just like this. We'll see you next week. Have a great weekend. God bless.